Hello. Welcome back. I was just like doing some stuff, and then I walked into a town, and this cutscene happened, so I paused it, and then went live. So I haven't done everything. I haven't like done much collecting of stuff or anything like that, but we can just get on with it. I don't think there's too much to like unlock anyway. Like it doesn't really affect the game too much. I think if you get everything, you get like all of the ranks to maximum, which is a lot of work. You get a suit that gives you like double Deadeye meter, which is a good thing, but it's not necessary, is it? So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do them anymore, but here we go. Let's hope it works. Been paused for like a couple minutes. Might crash. So this is just walking into a town.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family. Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Might be a
Take off
duel.
the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Okay, just a cutscene. Yeah, we've still not done a duel.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I
What?
can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man...
Oh, he might be the guy that teaches us
you do?
about
can show you
duels and
details.
Deadeye and stuff.
Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Wheel.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Now, I remember
Thank you, old
Deadeye
man.
being a little bit tricky in duels because it's like a different system.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it.
Yeah, I wonder who that will be.
You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Give me a new gun. Nice. Enter Deadeye. Whilst aiming. Right bumper to place. And then right trigger to shoot. That's like normal.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging.
Right, maybe it auto-placed before because I hadn't been
The
taught by
birds
this
around
guy.
here are always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do.
Whoa,
I'm gonna scare
look at
up
these.
some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
What? In mid-air? Right.
Nicely
Why
done,
didn't...
sir.
What?
You've been taught well.
Why did I only shoot 2 though?
Surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts.
When I targeted 4? I don't understand. Waste not, want not. Just a single feather though. That's the only good feather on a vulture, of course. Everyone knows. Now where are we going? Let me get rid of this marker. It was to a house that I could buy, but I accidentally went into a cutscene.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
I'm Reggie. Yeah, we still got default horse.
Come on!
At some point, I'll look up like the best horses you can get. We're like colliding a bit.
We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Keep your distance and use Deadeye.
You want to stop doing that?
Okay, so I have to hold it. I have to keep it held down. That's why. it exits Deadeye if I stop aiming. That makes sense though. Right, I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Oh, we gotta escort the wagon as well. Okay, wait. Oh shit. Wait for me. What have they got? I can't quite tell. I think it's just goods.
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos. I knew it.
Are they both dead?
Shooting birds, doesn't it? Good work, boys. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice.
Yeah, he's a good shot.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Current Deadeye level 3 of 3. Is that like a different thing? Deadeye level. Yeah, that's not to do with sharpshooter. Yeah, I didn't do the train thing. I was doing this, and then I did a bounty, and I came back here, because that's where it told me to go, and then as soon as the bounty was done, it put me in a cutscene for entering this town for the first time. I was like, God damn it. But I did want to see how much this property is, because, you know, save points, always good. Gotta catch them all. And you may as well buy them whilst you're there. 200 is quite a bit, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's hope that there's just like loads of money in here for some reason. No. It was that one time that we got like 20 bucks. But not today. I found a way to look at the sort of stats of the weapons as well. It's just here. So you can sort of see that it's a much better revolver that he's given us. But I can also look at my rifles. Repeater carbine Winchester. Okay, I mean that makes sense. Less rate of fire but more powerful. Is there a way to have it so I can, like, disable certain ones? Because, like, why would I want to use the other gun, the other pistol, when I've got a better one? I don't know. There might be a way. I could look that up as well. So what's LR? That's for rickets. Okay. I mean, not the disease, but, you know. And this was, what was it? DeSanta, that's it. Okay. Let's learn more from this guy.
I'll have to pull in.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
Fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, Estabacon. Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me, right ahead to El Matadero.
Accompany him? I don't know if that's going to be like a long cutscene or if it's... Yeah, let's just accompany him. It might be a long way round, but...
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
we'll see.
Really? That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
Some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
No.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
It might be easier once they are a bit more free. Or trusting of us. But we could do both. We could help a revolution. Become a man of the
We
people.
travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Look at all the room you got in a train back then. Yeah, we can skip. Okay. No cutscene, no, he's not talking. Yeah, let's skip.
You rest. Don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there.
So it's actually the quicker way, which makes sense. Trains are quicker. What a beautiful day.
Come on. Horses are over here.
My horse? How did my horse get here, though? Did it
All right.
take the
let's
train
get
as
to El
well?
Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're
Okay.
the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Work! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
Oh, I looked at my achievements as well. I don't have as many. Like, I didn't complete the game as much as I thought of back in the day,
Carlos.
like 10 years ago when I played
We're here
this.
for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
I think the train was free as well. Wait in cover. Alright. Oh, he's there. I was like, where's he gone?
Hey, hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? No puedes estar aquí.
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. No puedes estar aquí.
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete acá.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue.
Let's go.
The entrance is down this way.
Yeah, I can see it. Why didn't we just like...
We're all gonna die in here.
Why didn't we just shoot our way in if we're gonna start shooting now anyway?
This way.
That's what I don't really get.
Drop that bastard, Martin.
Where is he?
Nearly there. There they are. Keep at him, Marston.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how slow the gun is. Even if it is slightly more
Get up
powerful.
here, Marston. Don't give him any room. What the hell? Luis is coming with us. Oh, no. Buenos noches! She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
You're gonna blow the door open? Okay.
Deal with those bastards, Marston.
Yeah, God, it's so much better in short bursts like that.
All right, get back behind that table.
Do you want to tell them to step away from the door as well?
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
Are they dead? Is it just jam on the other side?
Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive.
It might have been the dynamite.
Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in
All
one
right.
piece.
He's still alive? Oh god. That's messy. Where are they? Show yourself. Right, now where has he gone? Yeah, he is moving. Right, where's my horse? Are we going to use these?
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
She looks very dead.
Before any more of them show up.
Where are we going? Just straight through?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa. Come on.
Right in the face. Oh god, 3 hits? 4? Alright, I think we're in the clear. Nope, never mind.
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Are we good? Why is he so far behind all the time?
Whoa there. Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here.
Maybe he decided it would be best if he wore their uniforms and we accidentally shot him.
Easy.
Might not show up.
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Quick, shoot!
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Did she have a gun? Maybe we gave her that gun. Nice. So our honor is pretty much max. I was looking at achievements. I don't have the one for like most little mini games. So like playing cards and the horseshoe game thing as well. Ooh. I know you. We'll do that. But also for getting like maximum honor and fame, you can either have minimum honor and fame or max. So you can either be a good guy or a bad guy. Same achievement. So yeah, we'll go for the good. It's just kind of how I play video games anyway. And then, if I like the game quite a lot, I'll play through again. But do everything the complete opposite, because that way you kind of get a good difference. Is this just a rentable property? No, you can buy it. Okay, let's do that. So each property has been like $50 more. Started at 50 and it's just gone up steadily by 50. So this might be 250. No. Okay. So they are set values. It's not just how many you already own. Do I want to save it? Yeah, kind of. Because it's like dark and rainy. This wouldn't be like, you wouldn't get a good night's sleep here, would you? With all these like stacks of TNTs. Wait a minute, I own this whole thing? Yeah, I guess so. It's still raining. There we go. That's better. Not looked into outfits either. There's a lot. There's a lot to this game. Did look into Red Dead Revolver, and the more I look at it, the more I do want to play it. And I do want to own it. It still looks quite enjoyable and quite fun. Oh wait, changing the time might have... No, he's still there. Right, is this the guy that just gets captured all the time? The writer? Oh no, this is the guy that's like godly, or maybe the devil. I've undecided.
John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong between a man and death.
That was kind of a shitty thing to do.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
He's the morality man.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised at the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself.
Yeah, everything he gives
I hope you don't.
has two sides. Also, this little donkey. I want it. I want to ride around on a little donkey. I don't know. If I lasso it, though, do you think he'll get really angry? Be like, no, that's my donkey. You're not allowed. Yeah, we're going in. We're going this way anyway. I do like how different the scenery is here. That's always nice. Like I was saying that in Mad Max as well. Even though it's all like desert and barren, still details that are different. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a trap. Oh, I shot the lady. Oh, fuck. no treasure? Oh.
Let's see what you got.
Wait, there's a little mule here. Alright, here we go. It's very slow. Hopefully this isn't like theft. Because like that's standard video game logic. People try and kill you, you kill them, then you take their donkey, and people get angry. And call you a thief. Alright, I immediately regret. Can we like take it with us? Take it to like a local garage, give it some nitrous. Some like better wheels, bigger engine. Wait, what? That's a very special donkey. Is it just gonna moonwalk the whole way? Well, not even moonwalk, it's just... It's a non-walk. Doesn't even turn. It's a very lazy donkey. A very unhappy one, too. Come on, donkey.
Come on.
Let's get you up to speed. I get the feeling it's just gonna like ragdoll and fall over and die or something. Alright, we'll leave it alone. We'll get this instead. Oh. What? It's pulling me around. Please help me. Who said that? Well, here's the nun.
Limosna para los pobres.
Donate money?
There are many people without food. Almas for the poor.
Is this gonna help?
Alms for the poor. Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path, so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
That's a very big $10.
Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, Señor. And God bless you.
This is back when dollar bills were made out of very thick wood.
Too much of your time.
I know you complete... Okay, is that it?
If you
I thought that I would have to actually help her to another place. Just had to give her $10. It was either that or maybe shoot her, I guess. What is that? Oh yeah. Horses. So there's nothing really here. Could play horseshoes. That's the other thing that I hadn't done. Is get a ringer in the horseshoe game. Alright, back to Ricketts. He's the closest. And he might teach us stuff. We're probably gonna have to do DeSanta as well, just to like get to I guess Javier. I can't remember the guy's name who we actually came here for, but the guy who's part of the gang. Why can't I remember his name? Why are names like this for me? My whole life, as well, I've been terrible at names.
Come on.
Yeah, I need to buy some survivalist maps as well. They're just like a usable thing, so that the pickable plants appear on your minimap, no matter how far away. We can zoom out, but it'll make that challenge easier. I did look up some of the others as well, because I am missing some. One of them is explosives, and it said that I get that by buying the explosive rifle in Blackwater. I might still wait until I get to Blackwater naturally, before like just going there. We'll wait for a quest to tell us to go there, but that might not be for a while. It's probably going to be after I've done this whole thing in Mexico. Yeah, then I probably go to that end of the map. Where all the bears are. And buffalo as well. There's also an achievement for killing 18 bears. Which I don't have.
No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Tarzan, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then?
What are we playing? Snap?
Na mach schon!
Sure.
Wow, just take $100 from me. Okay. Skip to my turn. Yeah, let's just do that.
I call.
7 and
I
10.
wonder if you're also as lucky as Mr. Ricketts here.
It's
That's
fairly
better.
good. Pretty standard, but
up the
not
stakes?
terrible. You can raise at any time. Like, who has folded? Just the one?
I'll call.
Two? Yeah. Okay, there we
check
go.
that.
What's on the table? I can't
Need a
even
new
see.
deck.
An 8, a 7, and a 5? Look at your cards. Look at the table. L tree. Oh, there we go. 8, 7, and 5. Well, we got 2 7s. Eh. Meh. pot is only 118.
Fold.
Alright, he's folded. It's just me and Ricketts. He's called quite a bit of money. That's annoying. I'm gonna fold.
I'm out.
I sense you're not as drunk as you appear, Mr. Ricketts.
I never.
So are we just gonna play a couple rounds of this, or what? 5 and a jack?
No thank.
I fold.
You know what I
Ooh,
always
wrong
say,
thing.
Muller? If you
2
find
jacks.
yourself in a hole, best to stop digging.
See if we can scare anyone off.
Earl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, people are folding.
Both as lucky.
165 bucks.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work.
Yeah, please. Walk with Ricketts to the duel.
A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you.
Okay.
Once you picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Okay.
What are you waiting for, coward?
So we gotta wait until it zooms in.
As soon as he draws, put him down.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
Am I redeeming? I'm gonna try and actually shoot the weapon out of his hand, but this is my first ever duel. What? What the fuck? Why did it place 2? Oh, this is so annoying. I don't understand this. I want to shoot once. I want to shoot once. How? Prefer RDR2 duels? Well, they would have, like,
I'll show you what happens
ironed
to
it out a
filthy
bit by then.
cheats.
This, to me, has always been weird, I guess, because it's so different to the normal game. So it automatically goes into Deadeye. I thought that you could aim before. Right, there we go. I have shot his hand, but that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. How do you disarm people in this? I don't get it. At all. 100% do not understand. Do I shoot his hand 1,000,000 times? Let's shoot his hand 1,000,000 times.
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
You're supposed to put all the marks on it, but that doesn't make sense to me. He'll have a stump left and he'll die from it. Oh, I died anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I put all the marks on and then I didn't do anything.
As soon as he draws, put him down.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
You accepted a duel. Press A to skip the tutorial. Let's read the fucking tutorial. To draw, use L trigger. Alternatively, pull back. Okay, good tutorial. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This doesn't work? I don't understand. At all.
Remember what I told you.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
I've got to, I can draw my gun. That's that's what the tutorial has told me. Towards the gun, press forward and then draw when you wish. Okay, how do I shoot? How do I fucking shoot? Game? Aim, press R to place shots. I've placed all of my shots, now what? Small, oh, the white is more accurate. Great. I'm gonna die though. What the fuck? Can we get a rocket launcher and blow him up? I want to disarm every duel attempt. Oh, or I want to try. It just doesn't make any sense. At all. I'm gonna have to, like, read or some shit. What the fuck, man? Alright. To the fucking internet. Here we go. How the fuck? That's how most of my searches start. How the fuck do I shoot once in a duel? RDR1. I always like that. It sounds like a farmer laughing. RDR. How to duel in... Oh no, WikiHow. Oh no. Okay. Steps. 1. Get into a duel. Check. 1. Understand how duels are scored. What? When you start a duel, you'll see 2 bars. In the lower right corner of the screen, the blue bar represents your score, whilst the red represents the opponent's. In order to win the duel... What the fuck is this? In order to win the duel... No more cursing, no! In order to win the duel, you'll need to raise your bar before your opponent raises theirs, targeting the head and chest, as well as marking shots at the appropriate time will fill the bar quickly. So you can't disarm people. Maybe that's only in Red Dead 2. Press and hold left trigger when draw appears on your screen. Okay. Use the right stick to aim. Note that you may be able to disarm opponents during story duels. But the way that's worded makes it sound like it's not always possible. Aim for the head or chest. You can also try aim for your opponent's gun hand, which can disarm your opponent and increase your honor. So I think that I have to wait for the reticule to turn white, because that's the most accurate, and not just spam it. But it's all about getting that blue bar to the top. Okay, now that I've had to do some research, we can try again. Continue marking your target. You can mark your target up to 6 times. Number of available targets is determined by the gun you're using. I guess it's because it's a 6-shooter. Each time you make a mark, you'll see the bar increase. You don't need to fill the bar completely. You just need to have more filled than your opponent. Okay. Press right trigger when you're satisfied with your marks. That didn't work. That did not work. That's a lie. This will end the duel, and your bar is more full. Oh, okay. So I need to make sure that the bar is more full than my opponent's, and then press that. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that you had to become an academic to be good at dueling, but I guess so. I guess all of these cowboys, they were real book nerds.
You should have stayed home.
He doesn't have a hat, so I can't shoot that off. But that would be good. Right, so my bar is more full than his. Right trigger does nothing. And I died? What? Is this bugged? I fucking died? I mean, I died? I'm not doing good at that no cursing thing. Could restart from now. Yeah, it's past. No cursing until 40 minutes past, 10 minutes. But I thoroughly don't understand this.
As soon as he draws, put him down.
And I remember also not understanding it the first time, but then sort of getting it after this.
Maybe it's John's boots.
Maybe it's John's boots. The accuracy thing is not great either.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on. We've earned
Is he
ourselves a
dead?
drink. I think
He's
Mr.
probably
Muller's
fucking
fine.
dead. I mean, he's probably dead.
Your health.
I think he died
You, the man they call Marston, see?
to the 10 million
Watch me cut
to the 10 million shots in
Friends you
his
got
in
here,
his
Mr.
arm.
Ricketts.
It's probably now a stump,
Marston.
and he's bled to death.
We fight now.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
You better not miss, partner.
Yeah, he is definitely
No,
disarmed,
por
isn't he? Should I disarm this guy? Probably won't be able to.
Oh, madre mía. No merezco esto.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him in the head. Oh, he does have a gun. He does have a gun. Okay. Sure. Sure.
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
Oh, Dios mío.
Because these are tutorials, maybe I can't disarm these people.
No puede ser.
He does pull out a gun. What? Oh, this makes no sense. This makes zero sense. I just wish there was a shoot button. That's all this needs. It just needs a shoot button. It needs to be Red Dead 2. That's what it needs to be. Just have the shoot button instead of all this nonsense. Shoot the lady too. I could.
No, por favor.
But I think it would probably just say failed if I did. But also if I did, he would just shoot me. So don't make no sense. Don't make no goddamn sense. Right, why he didn't shoot me then and I shot him? No idea. Absolutely no idea.
Find some cover.
What is this? I've got a sawn off.
Leave yourself open.
The lady was the real villain.
What happens when you work for a drug?
Yeah, there she is, the real villain.
Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
I really don't know if that was bugged. Like, I did nothing different every single time. And just one of the times worked. I did nothing different. That's so annoying though. Let's loot him. He died of a gunshot to the hand.
If it ain't me, it's someone else. Por Dios!
Is the next duel gonna be like that? I don't know.
Care to play poker with a gun?
God, dueling really sucks. Really, just terrible.
Hey, Gringo,
Mr. Ricketts.
come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends.
It was Bill Williamson. That was it. That was the name I couldn't remember. We're trying to get to Bill.
Some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that.
I prefer Crimson Deceased Forgiveness DOS.
You live the life.
That I have.
Crimson Deceased?
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of.
Dutch.
Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
And does that happen in Red Dead 2?
Already had me a woman. Got me a farm. Then I got me more
I know it
trouble.
falls apart at the end in Red Dead 2, so it probably is the whole story, isn't it?
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with.
I've not played it,
Track them, kill them.
but one day.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years.
Yeah, although some of it's slightly altered. Okay. Well, you know, you could argue that these people's memories might be slightly different perspectives.
We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
For your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
You play a character, Arthur. I have a plan. Like, Arthur? Is it Arthur Morgan? If I recall. Play a character in 2 is the greatest gunshot in the United States in this game series. I mean, when you have, like, Deadeye and a good system of shooting, I can believe that, yeah. Deadeye in real time probably looks like a one-man machine gun.
People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these 2 men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
Well, that's the reason why I'm doing this, isn't it? For my family. Protection.
Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. Come on. See if you can take control of that first wagon. Oh, no, you don't.
That was far too late.
Tell Allende there's been a change of plan.
Why do I need to take control of the wagon? Or maybe he means the first wagon, as in the one in the lead. Yeah, he does. You never use Deadeye online? Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. I don't like it. Also, in like GTA 5, I'm trying to think of his name. What are their names? Like Michael and 2 other people. Oh my god, why can't I remember their names? But one of them has the ability that's like... does one have similar to Deadeye? One of them has like a car thing? Trevor, that's the crazy guy. I am terrible with names. Franklin, that's it, thank you. I don't know why I'm so bad with names. but I am. Let's just run him over. Oh, that's why there's so many bullets. He had a machine gun. But yeah, I don't like any of their abilities either, because it's just like, it changes the pace a little bit. Trevor is invincible for a bit. Michael has Deadshot. Franklin has Vroom Vroom accuracy. Yeah, it's basically slow-mo, but in the car. Michael, slow-mo, but with guns. And Trevor just goes nuts. The nuts one isn't so bad, really. But when things like slow down and then speed up, it's a little bit disorientating. Sure, it's an advantage, but I'd rather just not.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
I'm looking for redemption. He's not a smart man. He doesn't know the words. That might be the end of his stuff. Right, DeSanta. Just check that there's no, like, strangers.
Nothing quite like Crimson Deceased Forgiveness.
I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. It's like another way of saying Red Dead Redemption. I get it. Is redemption forgiveness? Not really. Yeah? Eh. It would be... It would be with it... Wait, what? Choose the side. Choose the side. Okay, I've already chosen. Choosed. I've already choosed. Yeah, I can see it being associated with it in, like, a Thesaurus. But I don't know, it's a different feel. A different feel of a similar theme. Well, it can become it can be like a lot of different things, can't it? So it's not just about fixing. It could be like seeing something in a new light, so the redemption is completely within a single person's perspective of another. Like if you always think that someone was only ever out for themselves, and then you sort of learn that something that they did or they were doing that seemed selfish was actually selfless or something.
Yeah.
kind of feel like playing RDR2. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I would like to try Red Dead Revolver as well. Pretty sure it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One. I've not even checked if you can just buy it online, actually. But I would probably prefer to get the disc anyway. It's probably quite expensive, though, compared to other discs.
Let's go.
Right, these are what I need to get. These little cactus fruit things. Yeah, prickly pears. Can't wait for me to be able to play RDR2. It's incredible. Yeah, it's definitely like a game I've wanted for a long time. Wait, what is this lady saying? And I am able to play it as well now.
It's not much, but we hope it gives you sustenance.
What? No, I don't want. I do not want. Hello, am I playing on PC or PS? This is actually none of those. It's on Xbox. Xbox One, but the 360 disc. Like, it's not a digital version or anything. I would say you can't play this on PC, but you might be talking about emulation, I suppose, as well. I was tempted to emulate it. But then I got my capture card working quite well. So, yeah. But welcome in.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax! Amigo, relax!
Lol.
Sure.
We're all friends
Somewhere
here.
between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come eat, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier.
What are they doing?
But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man. Perhaps you have heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to
I have.
restore the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to
They have
find a
cool
man,
rifles. They look like bolt
American,
action, though.
An outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the governor.
or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Bolt action pretty advanced this time. Nah.
If I knew, I would be there.
Yeah, the Winchester's probably like the cutting edge. Because it's 1911, I think.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are
and Gatling guns, of course.
Lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
Vámonos!
Yeah, I could be wrong about a lot of the things I say, but like this is after the Wild West and after like the Indian Wars and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was the Winchester that won that war. Like it was all just down to that. Am I taking my own horse or... Oh, there we go. Let's skip. Let's read. Thank you for the information. You're gonna play an emulator but weren't sure. Yeah, emulating these, like this type of console. It's possible, but it's definitely difficult.
There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rat out of their hole.
Like 360, PS3 era. Mount a horse.
The train is waiting.
I'll bring my own horse.
Get on your horse.
Horse.
Have to get to the train.
Where is it? Alright, fine. I'll take this one.
Come on, this way.
And you have this on PS3 and Undead Nightmare DLC on the Xbox. I only have this on Xbox 360, but
Stay with the train, senor.
I did play this ages ago on the 360 as well. So I was tempted to get it for the PS3, but I'm happy I didn't. Because that does not work with my capture cards because of copy protection. Anyway, what we doing? I was thinking about like bolt action rifles and stuff. Could I just stand on the train? They're on the other side. I can't get a shot.
You're a sorry bunch of wannabe.
Okay, well, this ain't going well. Need to get on the other side.
More attacking from the south. Ain't your life worth living? This is what's happening, partner.
Ugh. I really messed up with the dynamite.
Let's go.
Okay, that rabbit just completely died.
How'd that one get through?
This isn't looking good. Oh, this train. Ah. Well. Pretty sure this is early 1900s. You know, the ending was 1910. Okay. 1911 even. This is probably not that far from that. There was something that was said that made it seem like it was like 1910. I don't remember what it was though. They also talked about having motor cars and things. Wonder if John's son joins the army around the time of World War I breaks out. What's his name? Is it Jack? Is that right? I do kind of want to get ahead. And I don't know if these guys are going to have dynamite. Someone had the dynamite. And I'm pretty sure it was people on foot that did. What's this guy doing? He's miles away. And now he's dead? Oh no, his horse died. Rip in peace. Where are they? Yeah, RDR takes place in 1911. Okay. It's just a random coyote. Right, let's not waste our time with him. Does it start in 1910? Or does it just say takes place in 1910?
Let's go. You want to get shot?
There's a dynamite guy. They're kind of nuts going towards the train like that. Look how fast they are. I don't get how that guy shot me so much whilst he wasn't even facing me. He googled it and it said that it just takes place in 1911. I know that there's like time skips in this. Before I said, is this like when he has a babby? And it is. And it doesn't go backwards from that. I was thinking of Red Dead 2 before he has like a wife and kids. But throughout this, John Marston always has a wife and kids. It's all like a jumbled mess in my head sometimes. And I'm pretty sure as well that Red Dead Revolver is completely unrelated in terms of story. Apart from maybe a cameo, I can imagine there might be a cameo of Red in one of the games.
Los rebeldes están robando el tren.
Levántese, perezosos, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese!
You say stop the train? You think Uncle is Red? No. No. Oh, they've taken the train. Okay. Now, I see what Ricketts was talking about being on the fence as well. Alongside the train, jump onto the train. But it is an actual theory. I don't see that quite working. Uncle used to be known as the one-shot kid. Says who? Is it only him that has said that? Himself, yeah, that's not too credible, is it? And he has the lumbago, it's severe. Yeah. I don't know, I can see that, like, it is quite a good theory, but also I'm not sure the times quite match up, because how old's Uncle? He's pretty old. Do I have to make it all the way back? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, where's the nearest, like, fast travel? In another country. I can't go over this bridge? Oh yeah, well, it was just blown up. So that does make sense. Oh, there's a stranger. Alright. And they look similar, do they? Not really had a good, like, proper look at Red. I know the sort of setup story, but I've not played the game. And I don't know, like, how it ends or anything. But it's like, there's something to do with, like, there's two revolvers for some reason. And I think, like, maybe two friends, they decide to get similar revolvers. Like, one-of-a-kind revolvers. And one shoots the other. And then the one that got shot, Red is their son. I think it's that. No, the dates don't add up. Yeah, it really doesn't. The Wild West was a very slim amount of time. And Uncle is pretty old. Wait, because in Revolver he is 18, and Revolver is 1880. And RDR2 is 1899. Maybe he's had a really, like, a really terrible life. Also, you could get, like, grey hair quite early on. But he does just look old as well. Wait, is this just rentable, or... Oh, you can buy it.
Red aged horribly.
Yeah, like, maybe he just found some uranium and decided to, like, brush his teeth with it for a couple of years. God, that was expensive. Oh no, I am poor. Why is everyone screaming? But it's not unfathomable to think... Also, I don't know what happens in Revolver. I don't know if Red actually lives.
Excuse me, mister.
But it's not unthinkable to think that Uncle knew of him or about him and sort of said all of this stuff based on him. That would be like a bit of a cameo. Uranium fever is going all around. Wrong game series though, isn't it? What kind of fever would you have out here?
Hey, Migo, give it a rest. Enough. Stop hitting the girl.
There, you happy now?
You're low, brother.
Huh? You like
Uncle is 62. Yeah, he looks about that.
Yeah, she's pretty clean and pretty dirty also, huh? She's
He wouldn't be super old because life expectancy just wasn't, you know, great back then.
Oh, I'm just a cowherd who can no longer afford that.
Especially in the West.
You want a cow? Cowboy? Huh?
Holy Mother, save me from this man.
Come on. $200, man.
I actually don't have that money.
Do you even have $200?
I actually don't. I do have a gun though.
Damn.
How does that not work? How does that not work? She's free.
Can I have this?
Well, I lost some honor there, apparently.
How do you do?
So I have to come back when I've got $200. I shouldn't have bought the room.
Not so fast,
Listen
partner.
to your senses. You're about to lose it.
Win a jewel in Armadillo. Complete Twin Rock hideout. What are like the hideouts? If I just do everyone's mission, will that mean that I do the hideouts? Search Coots Chapel. Oh, I've got a poncho. I might wear that. There we go. Now we look the part. Oh, I didn't save. It'd be fine. Now, if I save, that guy might come back, but then I don't have the money anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Should we fast travel? Yes. Yes, I think we should. Might be quite a bit though.
Where can I take you?
What was the name of the place?
It's strange how shooting the guy doesn't free her.
It is definitely strange.
Give me the Escalera. Get some sleep, my friend.
We're sub $100.
Well, this is the only chance I'm gonna get for rest.
And sometimes you get like a dishonorable one and an honorable one. I was hoping it would at least be an option, even if it was dishonorable. But it actually passed time as well. Oh, what's the L? Where is that? Oh, because we saved her. Okay. Well, we're here, so we'll do this one. But yeah, money's getting quite tight, so maybe I should do like a load of gambling. Save scumming gambling, though. The only type of gambling that is good. Because it's the only type of gambling that is risk-free. Okay, this does not... Oh, the door did open. I didn't think that went anywhere. That'd be good if there was a save system IRL. That would be really quite OP, wouldn't it? Oh, it's got its own walls. And road. Wait, what? What's going on here?
El hombre, he stole my horse. Please, ayúdame.
Someone stole your horse. You're in your house. How does that work? I think for horse thieves, I just shoot them, right? Horse. Horse. Oh my god, I've tried 3 times and each time it's been so delayed. But it hasn't worked, because it's like doing animations. Come on, horse. This horse does not want to be moved. Your internet sucks. Mine does as well. I have wireless and wired connected to my router, and sometimes it's still like losers connection. And I don't get why. I think my router is just trash. That would make sense. Wait, this guy wants his horse delivered into his house. What? A little bit of a bug.
I think this is yours, partner. Dios te bendiga, señor.
Do we get that honor back? Oh yeah, because of the weather. You failed to return the horse. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, game. Did all of the effort. He said thank you, and then it told me that I failed. Where is he? Where is he?
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Thanks for helping, but you failed. Pretty much. Thanks for helping, but that's not my horse.
Bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
I just shot some random guy.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte?
I'm pretty sure that the poncho colors are the same as the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like the overall look is very similar.
Let's go.
Mount your horse. Are those two married? I don't think it was the style at the time. Let's just put it that way.
Leader. He certainly lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspapers. Men preening and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying. If that's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. My men left some time ago. We're already late. Come on, let's see if you can race. Come on.
Race?
You can do better than that.
This is how I race.
Hijo de puta!
If I just do this the whole way, I'll win.
Let's go.
Just like stay in front of him, don't let him pass. But yeah, this is like the default horse, so I think after the stream I will look up what horses I could get. I think that there is one that could be carried over from Undead Nightmare, but that might be through the Rockstar servers maybe, and you know, they're not going to be up anymore for this. I don't think so anyway. I'd be very surprised. Did I win?
Why are you stopping? ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? Octavio, favor. Cada hombre ayuda.
I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
He got back up. Wow. I thought he was down. Do they just pretend to be dead sometimes? Oh my god. Might try a shotgun. It's a double-barreled though, so it's gonna be reloading every 2 shots. I just want to see if it's one-hit kill. Yeah, it's not worth it. Your internet's so bad that it says welcome to the chat room 6 times in a row. I've had it like that whilst I was streaming, but luckily I didn't drop any frames or anything. It's weird, my upload seems to be pretty solid. Even if, like, everything gets interrupted. Like, the internet, how does it work? Who knows? Not me. or the internet, how does it work? It doesn't. It doesn't ever. Do you have Springfield or bolt action? I've got 2 repeaters in a Springfield. The carbine, the Winchester, and the Springfield.
I heard the little horse crying in
Like the Springfield, I think is like a clip, right?
Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
And it makes that iconic noise when it's out.
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa.
Yeah, this seems nice. Yep. Let's just burn down some houses.
We're not leaving until you finish this. What are you waiting for? Burn it down! Now, the next one!
I threw it out of the other side.
Isn't that beautiful?
Usually use a revolver and a Springfield.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
For me, I prefer low damage and like high rate of fire in most games because headshots are usually one-hit kill no matter what you use. But you know, sometimes bolt action feels better. Like bolt action with a sniper rifle, I think is probably the only choice. I mean, with a scope in this. But I think I'd prefer that because you want like high damage, one hit, even if you don't get the headshot. Not that I'm getting many headshots in this because of the auto targeting, but you know, the option is there. Right, she isn't closer. Yeah. Let's see what she's about. Might have to like loot some people. This is how poor I am. Okay, nope. Okay, we're getting on the horse. Fine. See ya. Yeah, you usually go that way in most games. I normally go for like a little bit of a weird sort of challenge in some way. And like bolt action stuff does have that. It does have that feel. I don't know all the guns either, so we'll see. I might end up like using shotguns, I don't know. And then having the rifle be like high range, and then the pistol being an all-rounder. I do like the Mauser. I don't know if that's high damage or not, but I know it can shoot real good. What does this guy want? Capture or kill prisoners. It's just so much easier to kill. I guess that's the problem, isn't it? Mission failed.
Anytime, friend. Yeah.
$5. Wow. In games where having ammo is a big factor, so like a survivability kind of a feel to them, like Fallout for instance, I usually go for high power bolt action type stuff with like long range and sneaking. You're getting like the most value for each bullet then, aren't you?
Pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Or I do something quirky, like knives only, explosives only. That's quite fun.
Gracias. My family is indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, adiós, Miranda. Ten cuidado. Adiós. Te amo.
Emilio works as a driver. We will take his stagecoach.
I was like, why are you running? Oh, they're just wasting time.
I think we should go.
I went to the wrong side.
Let's go before I change my mind.
This is nice, actually. 4 horses? The power. The 4 horsepower. I think that horses are actually about 10 horsepower. Weirdly.
Paren.
It varies though.
Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No les dejen escapar!
Well, time to run.
Is that an army checkpoint? What is that wagon doing? Take a left here. Stay away from them. Madre de Dios.
Punching only. I did that in New Vegas. I think I called it like no weapons or something. Because it was just bare fists.
We must be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both. I see more of them. Go right here.
What if I didn't follow her advice? No, this actually seems quicker.
Don't stop now. Go through it. ¡Qué demonios!
Uh-oh. That's not what we want.
I see more by the train tracks. Go to the right.
I'm trying.
¡Por el amor de Dios! We have to lose them. They're going to follow us to the docks.
I can shoot him. I am a dead man. Well. How has it been 2 hours already? How does this happen?
My brother has given us his stagecoach.
Oh, really? Okay. I should just use guns from the get-go. Go, go.
It is not too far. I will show you the way.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's the right gun. I tried to shoot before I even got there. We can skip.
Hurry! We have to get to the dogs! Dios mío! That wagon is going straight towards the soldiers! Go then! We will have to find another
Wow,
way.
they exploded.
This is a mess! Faster! We cannot slow down! The army is everywhere looking for rebels. We need to avoid any checkpoints we see. Look, senor! More soldiers! Head right! Head right! Por Dios!
There is a thing where there's a little bit of a delay with aiming.
Keep going! We can make it! No, I want no más! More of them! Near the train tracks! Head right! We will get back to the main road! Keep going! Faster, senor! Cielo!
Well, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm dead.
They are still chasing
I'm fucking
us.
dead.
Get rid of them!
I'm fucking dead. There's nothing you can do if I if I just smash into the side like that. Fuck. Fuck this mission. Why is this game getting hard?
Emilio works as a driver.
Maybe Javier is red?
Stagecoach.
Very much doubt.
Let's go before I change my mind.
Okay. Get out of the way, horse. I don't think timing's really going to be the issue in this. I think it's going to be more just how fucking difficult it is. There we go, we got two.
Is that an army checkpoint? What is that wagon doing? Take a left here. Stay away from them. Válgame Dios! Did you see that? How can they do this?
Guessing they had a Gatling gun.
We must be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both.
Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I could try a shotgun, but then the reloading's gonna be annoying. What is this? That is the Springfield. That's high damage. Hopefully, most of the hits gonna be one hit kill. I kind of know that they won't, but can do a little test. That seemed to kill him.
I see more by the train track. Go to the right. Madre de Dios.
Alright, make sure I make it through.
Get rid of them. We cannot lead them to the others. ¡Qué demonios!
Where is he?
Don't try to be something you're not.
Vamos, date prisa.
we're still pretty far away.
Look! Straight ahead! Quick, take this left!
Whoa! That was a Gatling gun. Yeah, I accidentally whistled my horse, and it won't go away now.
Stay left! Get rid of it! We're so close!
Is this it? Have we done it? I really hope so.
Look! Over there! They are still here!
Where? What? I think she's just crazy.
Gracias a Dios. We made it in time.
Too much cactus
For
juice.
everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
Well, at least she's not riddled with bullets. Yeah, Honor seems to be max. Does that mean that I can just do what I want? Just do whatever I want? Because I'm the good guy, right? Okay, she does have more missions. It's probably better to do her missions first. Oh, I'm right by a save point as well, so that's good. But not today. We're gonna call it for now. Just give it a little save. This is like the save that you get as soon as you come here. Yeah, murder a whole town. Probably could and still be considered an okay guy. Alright. I'm gonna get going. But thank you all for watching. And I'll be here again tomorrow at some point. Probably a similar time, maybe a bit earlier. Depends on how busy I am, really. But yeah. Good night. And goodbye. Bye-bye-bye. See ya.